Your person, the one who shares a deep connection with you, has recently experienced a profound realization. They've come to understand that they are destined to be with you. This isn't a fleeting thought or a temporary infatuation. It's a deep-seated intuition that they can no longer ignore. They've tried to suppress it, perhaps out of fear or uncertainty, but it has grown too strong. It's a feeling that resonates in their soul, a truth that they can no longer deny. They've decided to abandon their previous behavior, the one that resembled a player. They no longer want to engage in casual relationships or fleeting romances. They crave something more meaningful, more substantial. They desire a serious relationship with you, one that is built on mutual respect, trust, and love. What sets you apart in their eyes is your aura and authenticity. You radiate a unique energy that they haven't found in anyone else. Your authenticity, the way you stay true to yourself without pretense or facade, is something they deeply admire. It makes you different, it makes you special. And this difference has been pulling at their heartstrings for the past few days, stirring up emotions they didn't know they had. They've come to understand that there's a strong soul connection between you two. It's not something that can be easily defined or explained. It's a feeling, a bond that they share with you and only you. This connection is irreplaceable. It cannot be replicated with anyone else, nor can it be replaced by anything else. It's unique to you and them, a testament to the special relationship you share. You've opened the door to happiness in their life. Before you, their life may have been filled with monotony or dissatisfaction. But your presence has brought a new sense of joy and fulfillment. You've become the center of their attraction, the person they look forward to seeing, the one they think about when they wake up and before they go to sleep. They've realized that you have a certain power over them. It's not a power that you wield with ill intent, but rather one that stems from the emotional vulnerability they feel with you. They've let their guard down, allowed themselves to be vulnerable, and in doing so, they've given you a part of themselves that they've never given to anyone else. They admire your sweet, simple energy. It's a refreshing change from the chaos and complexity of the world. Your energy soothes them, calms them, and brings them peace. They appreciate your character, your purity, and the strength of your soul. They see you for who you truly are, a person of substance, a person of worth. They've started to isolate themselves from people and situations that were holding them back. They've realized that these were obstacles in their path to committing to you. They're coming in fast and strong, ready to overcome these hurdles. They're silently planning their next move, a step towards a future where they can be with you. They're ready to take the leap, to commit to you, to start a new chapter in their life with you at the center. They're ready to love and be loved, with you and only you. They're ready for a future with you. They're ready for a life with you. They're ready for you. Are you? Every time it seems like we're making progress, an unexpected challenge falls into my life. It's as if from nowhere, a tougher moment descends, plunging me back into a whirlpool of conflict and trauma. This cycle, this relentless, painful cycle, is exhausting. It's a cycle that seems to have no end, a cycle that repeats itself over and over again, each time leaving me more drained than before. It breaks me from the inside, shattering my spirit and leaving me feeling lost and helpless. I feel like my struggles, my pain, have caused you to suffer as well. I see the worry in your eyes, the concern in your voice, and it tears me apart. I never wanted to be the cause of your pain. I never wanted to be the reason for your worry. My deepest desire, my most fervent wish, is to end this cycle. I want to break free from this endless loop of pain and suffering and be with you forever. My heart yearns for that day, longs for the moment when we can finally be together without any pain, without any worry. I want you to know that I never intended to leave you. You matter to me, more than words can express. You are not just someone I know, not just someone I care about. You are a significant part of my life, a part that I cannot imagine living without. But unfortunately, circumstances were not in our favor. Fate, it seems, had other plans, and we had to part ways. However, I want to assure you that I will never break the promises I made to you. I promise to be there for you, to stand by you, to support you, and I intend to keep that promise. We will be together, I am certain of it. You just have to trust the process, trust that everything will work out in the end. The thought of losing you forever is unbearable. It's a thought that fills me with dread, a thought that I cannot even entertain. I may not have said this before, but I want you to know it now. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. Your presence in my life is irreplaceable. You bring a sense of joy, a sense of peace, a sense of completeness that I have never experienced before. I long for the day when we can be together again, when we can put all this pain and suffering behind us. I long for the day when we can start anew, when we can build a life together, a life filled with love and happiness. Until then, I will hold on to the love I have for you, the love that gives me strength, the love that gives me hope. And I sincerely hope, that you will do the same. Because in the end, it's our love for each other that will see us through. It's our love for each other that will bring us back together. And it's our love for each other that will make all this pain and suffering worth it. Because in the end, love is all that matters. And I love you more than words can express. There's an inexplicable magnetism that draws me towards you, a force so powerful that I find myself unable to resist. Every moment of every day, my thoughts are consumed by you. You've become an integral part of my existence, a constant presence in my mind that never fades, no matter the time or place. When we were together, I found myself in a state of turmoil, caught in a whirlwind of emotions and decisions. I was at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. The situation was complex, and things seemed to spiral out of my control. Yet, amidst the chaos, there was one thing that remained constant: you. You were the anchor in my storm, the calm in my chaos. Everything I needed, every piece of the puzzle that was missing, I found in you. My instincts, honed over years of experiences and lessons, whispered to me. They told me that you were the one, the person who would fit perfectly into the jigsaw of my life. They painted a picture of a future where you were my partner, my confidant, my better half. The task that lay ahead of me was daunting. I had to make changes in my life, significant ones that would alter the course of my journey. I had to find my way back to you, to the comfort and familiarity of your presence. But this had to be done delicately, without causing harm or distress to anyone involved. It was a tightrope walk, a delicate balance that I had to maintain. As I embarked on this journey, I prepared myself for the challenges that lay ahead. I knew it wouldn't be easy. There would be times when you would doubt me, times when your trust in me would waver. But I was ready to face it all. I was ready to prove my worth, to show you that I was deserving of your trust. The bigger picture was always on my mind. A picture of a future where we were together, where our lives were intertwined in a beautiful tapestry of love and understanding. A future where our reconciliation was based on truth and honesty, devoid of any deception or falsehood. I am acutely aware that I have no right to ask you to wait for me. I have no right to ask you to put your life on hold while I sort out mine. But I want you to know that I am here, just a step behind you. I am not running away, not disappearing into the abyss. I am here, sorting out the mess, untangling the knots, paving the way for a future where we can be together. So, here I am, standing at the precipice of change, ready to dive into the unknown. I am ready to face the challenges, ready to fight for what I believe in. And above all, I am ready to fight for us. Because you are worth it. Because we are worth it. And because, in the end, love is all that matters.